Stocks traded lower today in a volatile session as banks and Apple led to the decline. Traders pointed to a number of reasons for selling, including an adverse ruling in a Chinese court against Apple and a flattening yield curve and a delayed Brexit vote in the United Kingdom. The Dow was down more than 250 points after sinking nearly 500 points earlier into correction territory. The S&P 500 dropped 0.75%, breaking below 2,600 as the financial sector pulled back 3.1%. The Dow and S&P 500 are now down more than 3% for the year. The Nasdaq traded 0.1% lower. Tesla would consider buying the factories General Motors said it is intending to idle. CEO Elon Musk saying in an interview that aired on 60 Minutes last night, "It's possible that we would be interested if they're going to sell a plant or not use it, that we would take it over," he said. GM's decision to cut production at several plants and eliminate 14,000 jobs has caused anger and worry among lawmakers, labor leaders, and people in the regions that depend on the factories for work. Some say GM's decision is a necessary step to ensure the company's future as it grapples with changing consumer taste, new technologies, and new potential competitors, including Tesla. Verizon saying today that more than 10,400 employees will be leaving the U.S. wireless carrier by mid-next year as part of the company's voluntary separation program. The New York company has been working at cutting costs as it ramps up investment in its next-generation 5G network, which is expected to fuel growth. The company has said it was on track to reach $10 billion in cumulative cash savings by 2021. Qualcomm today said it won a preliminary order from a Chinese court banning the importation and sale of several Apple iPhone models in China that the court found violated two of their patents. The preliminary order affects the iPhone 6s through the iPhone 10. The ruling came from the Intermediate People's Court in China, the same court that earlier this year banned the import of some of the memory chip maker Micron Technology Inc.'s chips into China. Qualcomm initially filed the case in China in 2017. The court found Apple violated two of their software patents around resizing photographs and managing applications on a touchscreen. Don't forget Hefren Tillotson'S Your Money and You every Sunday with Jim Meredith from 9 a.m. until 11 a.m. on Kdka Radio.